Hey everybody, I'm Paige Hamilton and welcome to day 8, our last day of the Cultivating Gratitude Challenge. Wow, I can't believe how time has flown so quickly. It's almost over. I'm a little sad. And I am honored that you're here. And don't worry, if you have fallen behind or you're just getting started today, you have plenty of time. You can easily just catch up. So start with day 1 or jump back in wherever you left off. And you can always email me and I will get you all set up so you can finish strong this week. And if you do finish this week, you'll receive a complimentary 30-minute private one-to-one coaching call with me. And it's so easy to do that. Just complete an insight for each day in the Facebook group and post it under the daily thread posting, or email it to me all by the end of the day this Sunday and you'll be in. Okay? So now for today's practice, and I love this one. And you can use it not just for gratitude, but for other things too. Today we are talking yes poses. These were inspired by Amy Cuddy and her power poses, and she has a TED Talk about that, all about that, which I highly recommend you checking out. And I'm going to demonstrate that in a minute. And also my coach Fiona, who teaches what she calls epic stance. I call them yes poses, and I'm going to show you how to do these, how these work next. All right. I believe these are a form of gratitude because it is a physical expression movement, claiming what you resonate most or most desire to create for yourself in this moment. It's a practice of honoring the self and our power. It's a gratitude practice. We are taking time, maybe less than a minute, to go ahead and claim what we want, and therefore, I believe it is a gratitude practice. So before we get started, just think of 1 to 3 words that you'd like to embody for the day. And we're going to express them in a physical movement to switch up the energy and to create momentum for your day and your week ahead. All right? It's cool. So here's how this works. So Amy Cuddy in her TED Talk, she talks about the traditional power pose. And I know that this is familiar to you. You have your legs. You go ahead and do this with me if you want. You can stand up and do this with me. But you just have your legs shoulder width apart, or maybe a little bit wider. Hands on your hips. It's that classic Superman, Superwoman, Wonder Woman pose. And then you can just feel your chest opening, kind of stick your, kind of open up your chest. You have your head held high. It is that classic pose that we're all familiar with. And just by standing here, Amy and her studies have shown that this changes the chemistry in your bodies. It calms the fight or flight mode. It calms down cortisol and adrenaline, and it gives you more access to that creative genius part of ourselves, that solution-oriented place that is sometimes hard to access when we're stressed out. This is very calming, and she recommends just doing this for 2 minutes a day, just standing like this, and your life will change. So Fiona, my coach, added another element, which is to close your legs and put yourself in a Y, like a yes position, and say yes. And then I call them yes poses. And then you go back to that Superman place and you claim the word. Confidence, yes. Gratitude, yes. Power, yes. Creativity, yes. And so on and so forth. Those are 4. Okay, so we did 4 today. You can do as many as you want. It is a really interesting thing to just play with and experiment. And literally that took 30 seconds, 45 seconds. I already feel like clearer, more open. How about you? So give this a try and think of this as like a power boost for your day. You can do this for as many times as you want throughout the day. You can do this as many days of the week as you'd like. And I recommend really doing them because it only takes a minute and it can really change so many things. And you'll feel grounded, energized, inspired. Not bad for a minute or so of your time, right? All right. And then please post an insight under day 8's video and insight prompt thread on Facebook, or email me thoughts about today's practice. Or you can just go into your words into the thread. Super simple. All right. Yay. I cannot wait to hear what you thought of today's practice and your word. And I so thank you for being here with me. I trust that this past week or so, you've been able to try on different ways to practice gratitude to see which ones you most enjoy. So you can now build a regular daily gratitude practice that you love, and things will really begin to shift for you in bigger ways. The more you do it, the more calm you'll be, the more resourceful you'll become, the more productive you'll become, and it is such a powerful daily thing that doesn't take much time at all. It can really shift things for you in a big way. Awesome. Well, I'm so excited to speak with you on our one-to-one complimentary consult call. So until then, much love and gratitude to you, and thank you for joining me on this journey. Bye for now.